Okay, back for another back day, man. Whew. So I've decided I'm gonna train quads on Saturday. I took some progress pictures today. Yeah, today out, and I was looking at them, and my quads are still my best body part. So I guess it won't hurt me that I won't train them for like 10 days or so. But yeah, man, uh, after a after a heavy quad day, I feel I could take 2 weeks off from training quads and they would still grow. But yeah, that will only happen this week because of that. Because of all the messed up schedule and everything. You know the story, man. Okay, let's turn back now and not talk about quads. Back, lat pull downs. I'm gonna go with 3 sets. First 2 sets will be like heavy 6, 10, 8, 12. And then last set, drop the weight and go for a higher rep set. You all know it, man. I like to do it. I like to do that like a high rep set on, yeah, the last set of my first exercise. I like to go for a high rep set just to get some blood flow into the muscle, and then later on everything is much easier to connect with. My whole back is full of blood, and then everything I do after this one, I feel like it's much easier. And also I took a pre-workout with L-citrulline in it, some pump ingredients, beta-alanine and things like that. So this will be a good workout, I have a feeling. Let's go, man. Okay, so I've decided that this is going to be like a lat focused back workout. I mean, I will still do upper back with some barbell rows and some other things, but there will be more lat focused movements in this workout compared to upper back, and that's it. Like 4 lat movements and 2 upper back, you could say. Yeah, something like that, man. Okay, I'm doing lats again, so I'm going closer grip so my elbows can come close to my body. And that way I feel more lats and I get more lat involvement. Okay, let's go, man. Let's just do 2 sets. First set, straight set. And then second set, I'm gonna do a rest pause set. What type of a rest pause set? The typical one that I like to do. So I will set the weight so I fail somewhere in like 8 to 12 rep range. When I fail, rest 30 seconds, go again. And that's it, man. Whew. Let's freaking go. Oh yeah, one more reason why I like doing rest pause sets. If I'm doing a rest pause set, it allows me to fail 2 times with the same amount of weight in a single set. If I'm doing a drop set, I'm dropping the weight. But if I'm doing a rest pause set, I'm keeping the same weight. I'm just resting in between and then going to failure again with the same weight. I mean, I like to do both rest pause drop sets, but I have moments where I prefer rest pause sets and I have moments where I prefer drop sets. For example, I would never do a rest pause set on barbell rows. Barbell rows for me are, if I do any type of intensifier, I do drop sets. I don't do rest pause because I don't think that is a smart idea with a heavy compound movement like that. But yeah, man. Okay, let's go. Let's work. Okay, I'm feeling strong. Let's try rowing 3 plates today. I haven't rowed 3 plates in a while. in like 2 years, maybe even 2.5. But then when I was rowing that much weight, my form was complete shit, man. I didn't feel my back at all. I was just using a lot of momentum, and I was just jerking the weight. So yeah, that I won't count that as rowing 3 plates. Now I'm gonna see if I can do it with a much better form, and this will be officially in the books. 3 plate rows. Okay, let's go, man. 2 sets. First will be a heavy with 3 plates, then second set, I'll probably drop off some weight and see. Oh! Oh! Okay. Whew. Hey man, that first set wasn't perfect, but sometimes when you're moving up in weight, it's okay to use sloppier form than usual. But as you do it more and more often, your form will become better. Your body will get used to that amount of weight, and you will be able to handle it much better than before. But hey, first time you touch it, it's okay. It's okay if it's sloppy. Whew. Okay, let's go back to some lat work again. One arm cable pull downs. Yeah. I'm gonna do 2 sets, 8 to 12 reps. Same thing, man. And that's it. Okay. Let's work. Let's freaking work. Okay, man. There was a slight change of plans on that last exercise. I did 3 sets instead of 2. And honestly, I think from now on I will always do 3 sets there because the movement is perfect for me. Unfortunately, in this gym, we don't have that, that hammer strength machine where you can do one arm at a time. You have a seat, the pad is right here, and you're pulling from high up. You can do both arms at a time, at the same time, or you can do one arm at a time. I tried that exercise in one other gym. I love it, and this exercise, one arm pull downs on a cable, is the closest thing to that. So yeah, and honestly, I don't feel my lower lats. I don't feel my lower lats get activated that much on any other exercise compared to that one, man. So yeah, from now on, I will do 3 sets every single time, just straight sets, 8 to 12. Before I used to do like 8 to 12, but if I'm connecting well with it, I'm thinking to myself, why would I switch up the exercise and do 6 movements instead of 5? Let's just do 5 movements for the back and do more sets on the movements that I like and that I'm connecting well with. Yeah, that's the that's the plan for next time. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, the last one for the back. This is upper back movement because I'm wearing, wider grip. My elbow is not coming close to my body, it's traveling out wide. So yeah, this will be more like an upper back trap, mid back movement. I will do 3 sets, 8 to 12. I'm feeling it. So yeah, instead of 6 movements today, I'm just gonna do 5, but more sets on the last 2 movements. So no need for the sixth one. Let's go. Boom. That's freaking it, man. Session done. That last exercise was done with 8 RIR, 2 RPE. No, I'm just kidding, man. I don't like that type of training. I'm not saying it doesn't work, but I just can't train like that. You know, when you're going into a set and you're leaving, reps in the tank. You're not training all until failure. My mind can't understand that, and also I don't like to train like that. That's that's the that's the most important reason why I don't do it. I don't like it, and if you don't like something, then don't do it, man, because I don't think you will benefit much out of it if you ain't enjoying it. Hey, for some people it works. I know Nick Walker is training like that with that app that tells him how much he should do each week and how much reps in reserve and how much load should he use. Hey man, maybe I'm not saying no that I will never try that. Maybe I will try that somewhere in the future, but for now I don't like I mean yeah, I don't like it, man. I just wanna train, and I wanna train hard, train all up until failure, every single set, push myself and test my limits, test how much pain I can go through, how much pain I can endure, and that's what I like. But I won't say never will I try that or something like that, because as we get older, as we humans get older, as the time goes on, we change, man. I couldn't, like, for example, when I first started going to the gym, I went to the gym because I was training kickboxing, and we had a gym at the club where we trained at, and I just started going there because all the guys that were training kickboxing with me would also do it, just to be fit, build some muscle, and look good for the beach and things like that. And also, lifting weights and training with weights helps you. Whatever sport you're doing, it will help you. The more muscle you have, it will help you. Maybe if your endurance, maybe if your sport include, maybe if your sport requires a lot of endurance, like swimming or marathon sprinting or things like that, then maybe you won't benefit from going to the gym. But if you're like training basketball, NFL, MMA, baseball, whatever, I think if you go to the gym, that will only benefit you, because you can't get too jacked if you're not living this 24/7. If you're not living bodybuilding, eating 6 meals, 5, 6 meals a day, high protein diet and things like that, you can't get too jacked. So that will only benefit you. What was I saying before that? Oh yeah. Oh, now I remember. When I first started going to the gym, I never thought I would be a bodybuilder. That didn't. I didn't see myself being a bodybuilder, lifting weights. Eating 5 to 6 meals a day, eating clean food. Living strict lifestyle. I thought to myself, I will never do that. I don't even like the look. Those guys are just too muscular. It's disgusting to me. But now, man, now I love it. Now when I see guys competing, you know, open men's bodybuilding, classic men's bodybuilding. I love it, man. I love to look at it. You know, it's I can now understand those guys once I'm doing the same thing, but before I could never understand those people, you know. Wait, I was thinking to myself, wait, all you're doing is lifting freaking weights. You're not, there's no, there's nothing, you know, there's nothing else in this sport, you could say. Because when I was training kickbox, you know, you have your strength conditioning, you have your technique and things like that. But in bodybuilding, all you're doing is lifting weights. And I saw that as being, you know, boring. But now I love it, man. Now I can't, now I can't live without it. Now I enjoy doing it, and that's what I was trying to say. We change, man. As people, we change. So you never know where you will be in 5 years when it comes to your hobbies. Maybe you know where you will be in 5 years if you have like a strict goal, if you're just sticking to one sport. But if you're still young, you know, in your teens or in your early 20s, and you're finding yourself, finding what you love, hey man, you never know where you might end up. I always thought I was just gonna train kickboxing, do uh, before kickboxing I did MMA, no, I did boxing, then I did MMA, then kickboxing, and I always thought, you know, I will do some type of a combat sport. But hey man, I started going to that little gym of ours that we had, and I fell in love with it, man. It's crazy, crazy how people change. Whew. That's freaking it for today, guys. I'll catch you tomorrow for another session. So this will be 4 days in a row of training, and I feel good. I feel I feel awesome. My body's ready for it, you know. I was thinking to myself, maybe I need a deload, and also one guy commented on my video, maybe you need a deload, and I was thinking to myself, you know what? Maybe I do. But I always go whole week to the gym, even if I'm not feeling well, and if I see my strength dropping significantly on every single body part, you know, if my incline bench goes down and my pendulum squat goes down for quads, or my barbell rows go down, then you know my strength is overall going down. Then okay, I think I need a deload. I think I'm burned out a little bit, and when I deload, I just take 3-4 days off, 5 from the gym, and I come back next week and I'm stronger. You know, if I was weaker, then I'm stronger the next week because my body needed it. But now, you know, I was lifting 3 plates now, no problem today, which is my PR, and that's my sign that there is no need for a deload. I just need to push through it, and that's it. Maybe I will take a deload at the end of the bulk, you know, in like 2 weeks, couple of days off, just to refresh a little bit and go into a cut for the summer. Yeah, can't wait. I will share everything with you guys when it comes to cutting, how I'm decreasing my food, increasing my activity, you know, steps or cardio. I will tell you everything, so maybe you'll learn something, you know. Okay, that's it for today, guys. I'm out. Catch you tomorrow, man. Peace.